Okay, so we're back with Kingdom the Blood, where I was playing in the preview, and then halfway through, even though I got an early access invite to the week-long open beta, you know, I was like 4 days in, pretty far in the progress in the game, and then it deleted my progress, and it's not meant to delete progress until after the beta, so that was annoying, so I didn't do any more during the beta. And then I've accepted a invitation to stream, and it didn't give me any sort of key or code or anything. And, you know, I also got into the past certain stage that you're supposed to get given some cosmetics. I haven't been given any of that. No premium currency, nothing. Invitation from Hanyang. Funny, because I got given, or, you know, I accepted a thing to stream it, and no code. It's free to play, but they didn't give me a code. It was just, hey, here's a link to the Steam page. Funny, because there are invitations and premium things that really you should be given if you're doing creator content for the things, and you've applied, and, you know, you've been given, hey, yep, we'll listen to you, but no, we're actually not going to give you anything. Kind of a bit dodgy, isn't it? And as stated, even though I got past stage 6 in the 4 days that I had it, and I'm supposed to get the stuff from being in the beta and getting past a certain point, no cosmetics either. So, pretty dodgy. Pretty dodgy, huh? And yeah, so, but you know, it's a fun enough game, but really I should have got the invitation to thing. Special Discord event. I'm not going to join your Discord. New Year's dress attendance event. You know, funny, I should have had that invitation from Hanyang. Yeah, really should have been given all of this stuff from obtain a rare skill of your choice from all the stuff. So there's an attendance thing, which is like, you know, lots of stuff. There's 3 days left, so we're not really going to get that. You know, legendary Battleforge support, there's stuff to do. There's the legendary New Year's dress, which I guess, you know, you get that, but you need to purchase it with gold. And then there's the invitation. You know, you can buy it with a lot of silver, but what do you get out of it? Really, really nothing. And then Spring in Joseon, the white rice is all you can do to level up. I don't know if this is even white rice. It looks like cotton or something. There's all these millions of currencies, and they hide everything everywhere as they did before. And how many chapters are there? Lord An Young, the headsman. Because we killed the headsman. We were on chapter 6 in the 4 days that I played, and I would have been able to complete the whole thing. So chapter 12, they haven't even added extra. Like, it's still chapter 12. That's still all there was. I would have been able to do that in the week of the beta if they hadn't have unfairly reset my progress. Loot is counted every 6 hours. Let's get some of this loot, and the loot you use to like level up all of your stuff and everything, as we did before. Then there's the quests, and you know, there's the dailies, the weeklies, and the perks, and everything. And you know, you can purchase with the premium gold currency, but we don't have any. So we've only got the normal battle pass. You could buy that with the silver before, but I guess, you know, do you even get gold at any point during the premium battle pass? I like it. Defeat any human. Well, we got that, and then the rewards. There's some rewards that we got, but again, you know, with the premium currency, which I'm not gonna buy. Gift box. Discord joining events. Ding dong, claim your material box now. Are you interested in forging? Thank God it's Friday Froggy. Ring ring, claim your material box. Themed once per character. Yeah, we're just going to use it on this account. Okay, we got some stuff. Letters. Does that mean I have access to things? Legendary forging witches. Warm New Year's dress. We don't have. Station Hanyang, we don't have. Spring in Joseon. Yeah, I don't know if we got anything that's any of that. Release celebration. Right, so for actual money you can buy things. And Then season limited things for actual money again. Ocean's Feet special training manual. Funny, because I beat all of these in the pre-event beta. I feel like I should get those anyway, because I actually beat all of those. Special uniform packs. Gold costs money. Premium coins costs tokens from the other thing. Specific transactions, right? Gold, silver. You can buy silver with gold. So this is just stuff to buy with gold. Silver, you can buy things, you can buy tickets. Well, I mean, that's free. Why wouldn't you take something that's free? We'll get into gameplay eventually. We just got to look what's different, you know, no gold available to buy. Then there are a few costumes that you can buy for silver. Others you can buy some premium coins with silver. But no gold. Exchange. So that's like cotton or something that you exchange coin for growth. Material, copper ore with other bits of copper. Idle chance reward box. Terminator and different things. And then that's not where everything is either. We don't have access to the training. You need to get to level 11, but there's special shops in each of these as well, hidden away. Gifting to partners increases their rapport, so you know, the battle partners. We've already done that. Character select Legion, customized general shop. General shop is also another shop. So you can sell unwanted items to do things. Right, so we've got some frogs. And she sells these things, right? I was trying to find where the things were that she sells, and that's not, you know, it's just skill manuals and things, so not a lot of interest in things, so they haven't added anything in that. There's missions, which is daily quests, and then these give more things. Do any of these have golds? I mean, I can look on controller, that's a lot better. There's silver, there's not gold. The royal family is, again, all silver. These are how far you get in the storyline. Absolutely no gold in there, so yeah, that's great. And then this is just going to be a million silvers of it. So every level is some stuff, there's some other stuff, but there's no gold again. So if you actually want gold currency, you actually have to pay money, which is very unfortunate that things are gated behind pay to win, really, isn't it? A lot of gated pay to win stuff. We can get the beginner title, but we have to do a quest to do that. And yeah, like, you know, if you get centered, or you know, you get accepted to do things through a creator thing where you're supposed to get a code normally, you really should get given something. You shouldn't just be, you know, here's this page to play, free to play. Also, I was supposed to get the stuff from the beta that they promised. Didn't get any of that, and I got far, and yeah, so not really that happy with a lot of the stuff they've done, which is why I've been pretty slow to play it. But I like my character. It's just unfortunate that they, you know, the game's a bit bland. And yeah, they really, really have not done anything for their creators or people that played in the beta. And it's like invitation to stream and show it off, but we're not going to give you anything, even though you should at the very least get some sort of codes for creating the content. But no, nothing. Nothing for you. I hear more zombies behind me. Right, I have to hit them with the... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Hit them with the Y more, because that includes the blood curse. And the blood curse gives us more zombies, which gives us more drops. So, you know, not shoot the camera. The blood curse is what makes more zombies spawn and helps us out. Yeah, lock it on, definitely better. And that gives you better things and more skills and things. So, you know, finishing them off with a blood hit is way better than not doing that. Obviously, we need to watch our stamina. So, you know, the blood curse attack uses up your stamina, so you can't just spam it. But we were demonstrating that. So you can see that we've got a stamina bar, which is the stupidest factor of all. Because, you know, you regenerate stamina through your normal hits, but your special hits use your stamina. And if you're using those attacks, you're likely to not be able to dodge at all. Okay, she's strong, unnaturally. Ow. Alright, so we don't have any skills because I haven't looked at or applied any skill books. So, you know, we've just got the most basic of stuff, and we probably can't even do the... Oh, no, we can still do that one. Okay. Like, the staple of attacks. I realise I'm just eating the hits because I don't... You know, we're not able to die here, really, I don't think. The staple of attacks. A lot of the other moves didn't seem to really trigger, so, you know, that's good. But we get the experience. A one-man army skill book. You know, it's like, am I actually going to apply any skills? Also, we need to use keyboard and mouse between things, because they haven't really set it up well. But for the most part, I can find where the things are, right? So this is, we completed stage 2, so we get stage 2's thing, then there's a story behind that, and then we leveled up a bit. The secret behind the cure is leveling up. Quests? Quests are the daily quests, and that's how you get the right to level up your character, for the most part. They might have added some more ways. It might actually be through killing things and beating stages now. But in the beta, the only way to level up was in the daily quests. So if you've completed all of the daily quests that give you rice, I think that means there are 3 of them, there are 8 of them, there are 10 of them, and there are 5 of them that you can claim, because, you know, they give more than a normal daily's amount. But once you've done them, you can't level up anymore, so there's no point in playing anymore that day. Got the Proceed quest, which gives us the title, which we're going to equip. Title given to a new character. Expires in 3 days. So, you know, you want to use your 3 days of beginnerness for some extra experience, which will let you level up. But it's silly that, you know, you have to have done that. I should have maybe done that before doing some other things. We got loot, which got sent to letters, which is stupid. But yeah, we should have been given product codes, coupon, anything, but we weren't. And, you know, don't forget to claim your rewards every time the thing refreshes, because it seems to just give you them repeatedly for however many minutes pass. I don't quite know how that works. Rank. A mode conquest rankings reset daily, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, there are rank 4. Okay, so we were 4th best at that level. I obviously didn't do great. But, you know, you use your blood things to level it up. But, yeah, like, not many people played it. I can't even scroll down. I think there's literally only 9 people playing it. Nobody doing raids. There's actually some transcendent people playing, and actually big scores, and I used to be the best and top of these. You get rewards based on these every day as well. So, you know, at the moment we're getting like 40 thing. But let's go back into the rank. Raids. Transcendence. Only gives coins, no gold. So yeah, literally no way to get gold other than used for purchasing valuable items, but you have to spend actual money to do it. Use basic training manual. Fine, if I must. If I must. Let's go, you know, sometimes you gotta just do the stupid quests to proceed. This wasn't what I thought we were going to. I thought we were going to the page to use the training manuals, which I don't know how to get to other than the thing. Right, so we got something. You only get a limited number of training manuals as well. There's some skills are only unlocked by leveling up characters, right? Special training manuals instead. Yes, and then blah 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 blah. So, SP effects. Basic training manual. Do I not have any? Right, we've got forge box material, we've got material box, and we've got things. And these have cow skin, hemp box, we've got copper, we've got cow skin. I don't think we have any training manuals yet. So, again, there's some loot. This will give us some training manuals and a basic outfit. So let's go do this. And then you can use your requests. Blah, 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 blah. The request forms reset daily, so you can increase things. But they don't reset to the top amount. They reset to a very low amount. Either way. I mean, all enemy clear the stage before. That's a bit stupid. I just want to be able to use the things, and you know, you can't go back to the stage you've already cleared. So maybe we just get the option to do them on the next stage. I don't know. Yeah, I could have absolutely beaten the whole game in the 1 week beta thing if they hadn't been stupid.
누구냐? 오라. 당신이 그 성저 야인이었군요. 실제로는 처음 보는군요.
I wonder if the story does vary depending on what character you play, because there are still the same two characters and they haven't really added anything, so you know, it's literally exactly the same. 그 머나먼 국력 주파진에서 어의 상주까지 내려온 겁니까? Other than the premium gold currency.
상주에 퍼지고 있다는 괴이한 역병.
And not giving anything to creators that they've accepted through sites that are supposed to give creator codes, and there is clearly creator or premium currency.
부정하지 않는군요. 당신이 감히 전하까지 그렇게 만들어 놓고 무사할 줄 알았습니까?
You know, not salty in the least. Yeah, 3 stages, blah 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 blah. We know. Souls are purchased. I'm gonna go soul, just because we're not gonna get injured. That's a boss skip if you've got a boss soul, but we're not gonna need that. This guy still breaks out. We should be a little more careful with the stamina thing, right? This guy's just a normal guy. If the zombies attack, he will... Okay, that third attack is kind of annoying, but it's slow. Lock on. That's also very handy that you kill them with the final move. Also, if you get hit by a zombie, you're gonna take like the yeah, that should let me cancel that. And things take more damage as you level up the blood stuff. Okay, it's not a zombie breaking out, it was just a bit of fire. I had to see what the breaking noise was. It sounded like a zombie might have escaped. What's the with that? dagger thing. So yeah, we're going to try and maximize our score, even though we weren't allowed to add extra difficulty. It's going to be too easy. So I wouldn't have minded being able to add the extra difficulty with extra breakout. Extra damage on all the enemies. Like 1% extra damage on them is not a lot anyway. Like they're not doing a lot. Oh come on, that I need to swap that last move out as soon as possible though, because it's very slow. Like that's the only reason you can get it. And you have to do that move to trigger the special attack. So oh come on, I call shenanigans. Go drink some water. Like the game's very easy. Until you get to level where it's like you need to be very, very leveled up, and then you know it's very much gated to deliberately drag it out with the leveling. You know, you have to level up enough, but you can't level up enough because yeah, I'm just mashing this because you're so easy at this stage. The damage is irrelevant. Like you don't. We're gonna hold on to our soul. We got 350 soul. That's a lot. Which is why I went on soul. You know, balance gives you some soul and some healing, but you know, all the soul is better. Yeah, it's made to deliberately force you to play over and over again to level up, but you can't level up until, you know, several days. And spirit by killing enemies, but you know, maybe they've made changes to that. Each appear in every chapter from now on. Because it used to be that they didn't appear till later, but I guess they want to appear now. Hi zombie. Okay, so they're a bit stronger now, but still easy to deal with. And the enemies again are okay, he ate that one. Like, when they just get the I can dodge anything trigger, it's, you know, that's a bit shenanigans in my opinion. They still haven't made that, because it's like, the enemy has been given the opportunity to just dodge you unfairly. And they will dodge you, no matter if you were going to hit them, no matter if the item will hit. Farm up those blood points. Okay, that's a very, very slow attack. Use the elite. Again, we can deal with them very easily. Can't steal his big ass weapon though. On to the next area. Which side? Farm up the blood points. You know, like you're playing Dead by Daylight. And then trigger that attack as often as you can. Okay. Shenanigans. I wasn't paying attention, you dodged. Hello? Okay, we're getting triggers on other skills, which is, you know, have they actually fixed it so that other skills can be triggered? Because in the beta, the only one that really worked was the triple attack one. None of the others triggered, but that seemed to give me a trigger that wasn't the triple attack. Okay, we've got 1,000 blood points at this point. Okay. Oh, come on. Why is this going through you every time? That's bullshit. And again, you know, I don't like the way that if you use Y, you can no longer dodge. Don't like that one. I don't like that design tree. And the leveling as well. It's a really, really awkward design tree. I might as well heal up a bit. There we go. We're back up at 88%. 960 still. And then we're going to have so many for Area 3 that we're just going to spend it out. And you have to spend it out because, like, by the end. What is it for? It's for nothing. As HP decreases, blood scent level increases. Keep in mind that higher blood scent level increases zombies' attack and spawn rates, but that gives you more points and is better for you. So you want to take damage deliberately to increase your blood scent, to increase your soul, to increase your growth. No. But there's definite reasons to want to do that. Right. Okay. So, it didn't give me, or did it give me an option as to whether I wanted balance or soul? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it did give me the option, did it? I think I got denied the option of what choice I'd like, whether I want balance or soul or, you know, healing. Healing's the worst option. Always. Excuse me, shenanigans? Absolute shenanigans. How did you dodge? Bad arrow. Just appears in out of nowhere in the distance. Don't mind him. And then he falls to his knees before me. Yeah, I can do a triple attack too. Excuse me, what was that counter attack? Okay, we're definitely getting extra skill triggers. Use more skills. So that's kind of an improvement. And something they fixed. And we have to be wary of our stamina gauge at all times as well. Because otherwise we're going to get in trouble, so let's find some stamina back up. Okay, we're at 76% health, that's not bad. Let's walk close to the zombies and away and just leave you in the fire and finish you. Didn't get burned at all. Hello, boring basic enemy. Nice. Lot. Yeah, it's very basic. Finish him. Very basic. Okay, we reached the end. So we got that much money to spend and we're going to heal 10%. We're going to heal 7%. We're going to refresh. Gonna take some extra damage, not that we need it, plus 2 spirit, like, you know, some extra spirit to use for extra powers is good. Take us back to full HP. I think I might have wasted an extra thing. Give me some extra spirit as well. Breaking things also gives you more spirit, so let's not forget that. We're getting so much extra damage that the boss is gonna die in no problem. 100% HP, but we don't need it. Need it. And unfortunately, we can't afford any of these, so I'm just gonna enter the boss stage without using the souls. Those souls available for use. You mean 90 extra souls? But there was nothing really that was going to be affordable anymore, so you know, we used them effectively. We got a whole bunch of forever damage, not timer based. We got some extra soul which lets us use skills and also heal, and the boss is going to be my OO face, very concerned, and he runs straight in our face. Very concerned that we're going to kill him too easily because we got so much extra damage. And also the elites have a rage gauge where they get special things to smash things to get spirits. At least 2 spirits, so could be more by smashing things. That blue orb that I was talking about at the beginning. He's zombified, so he can, you know, do additional damage through fighting us. He's also been given an unfair buff where I can't hit him. Okay, he's got some shenanigans going on. Like, I can't dodge him for some stupid reason. They've made him undodgeable now. Thanks. I hate it. And he can... my attacks will go through him at some points where it shouldn't be going through him. Excuse me, that should have been a counter-attack, I believe. Yeah, they've definitely put some shenanigans on this guy. But we'll just smash through him. Like, I'm being very careless. His rage gauge is full, but who cares? I believe you've got 0 HP, sir. I believe you should have already been dead a long time ago. 100,000 and then 1.3k XP. We got an outfit. We got some other stuff. We've got an actual skill. We've got 2 skills. Let's see. In this button, you can immediately enter the boss stage, even if you lose the battle. And then we've leveled up to level 7 immediately. So now we can go to Rage and Legions. Twitch streamers. I mean, it's 30. Legion, 1 captain at Legion ration requires 4 Legion members to enter. Blah blah blah, but no one ever actually seems to play them. No one joins any, because there are no legions normally. But there's my legion if you want to join. And the raid Shadow Legends also have their own shops as well and their own currency. But we need enough players to even play, but no one ever is. You £2.50 for a training manual. That's weird. Here's your event special for a day. Bring in Joysin. Right, so we've got some cotton. Try to make the lining of the lucky pouch. Then you can exchange it for things, and then this. So I guess we exchange the cotton for a thing, but you need 50, and it gives you a lucky pouch, which gives you toad statues and talismans and training manuals. Final rewards are SP book, but that's about it. But unless you got 200, it's not worth doing. No rewards available yet because we haven't spent time, and then there's more quests. We defeated some enemies, completed daily quests, Right, so there are 0 left on the daily quest things. There's 5 left on the defeat an enemy, and we have to claim a lot. And then there's some rewards here, which also gives some actual skill books. So if we go to the skills available, acquire through the use of a skill book, and that will replace one of the shops. But you have to level up to be able to do the various things, and then, you know, if you want to level up those, they also require some things. So that needs level 10, and we need level 15 just to replace that final slow one. Level 20, level 25, level 30, and then there's not that many skills. You know, they've got some SP attacks, and the burst attacks, and the SP attacks are like hit 1, hit 2, hit 3. And then you've got the burst attacks, which, you know, got knockback burst, which we can now also equip. But that's about it. And then there are conditions, and then there's passives, which we also probably should have attacked some of these attacks. Equipped some of these earlier, because we've got slots, and, you know, we probably had them free anyway. Oh, back burst. It says we got it equipped, so we don't need to try that. I don't know why try is an option. Try? There is no try. You either do or you do not, right? Do or do not, there is no try. So that gives us the quest. We've used 1 basic training manual. We were supposed to use 2. But the thing is, we couldn't use 2 because, well, I could. If I go back to skills, wherever that is. We've also got the uncommon burst attack choice. Right, so this gives us uncommon SP effects. Do I want an uncommon burst attack or an uncommon SP effect? Right, skills. Skills. SP attack, burst effect, SP effect is a passive, right? So the SP effects, we can get one of these, and obviously the chapter thing, train the hordes, train boss, train strongholds, rewards, impregnable fortress. So they've got conditions, and these ones, you know, rewards. Got backstrike, berserk strike, ground break strike, parry strike. So they're ones that these are passives, and the other things are good. What would I want? Iron determination, if I can get that. I guess I'll go for the SP effect if we're going to use that. We'll see. I know it says basic. So it gives you 1 uncommon SP effect. Oh, it's nice that it tells you which ones you have and don't have. Well, I guess as I've got those already, I should get the parry. New skill acquired. Okay, so we've got parry now. We should unbox our clothes. And, you know, equip the new outfit. Because why not? Is that just comfortable looking hair bun, or we can have no hair and look like Mickey Mouse? Look like a weird Mickey Mouse. We've got no talismans. We haven't unlocked the upgrades in weapons yet either, so... and then there's the good fortune thing. But yeah, it's like millions of hidden things. There's level up a skill, find a new skill, a new letter has arrived. So we need to still use another basic training manual, but the thing that takes you to isn't where to, you know, you go to thing. It's not where it takes you. That costs 1 training manual, or does it cost 2 and we have 1? No, we've got 15. So these are very limited, and then we've got Inseng, enhances skills even further, the new hidden thing, but we don't have any of that. Just to level the thing. Just to use and complete the mission, I might as well do that. And that gives us special training manuals. So that gives us even more. So it was worth it. Acquire rank rewards. So that you have to do per daily. So that's not happening anytime soon. Visit the general shop. And then clear the chapters are also a requirement. And, you know, there's all sorts of things to do. And I was pretty far in a lot of these. Clear chapter 7 is the final step, even though there are 12 chapters. So yeah, but like the way that they did it and the way that they reset progress and everything, I wasn't happy how they did things. And it's literally the same. And you have to clear the stage before taking quests, it says. Really, what it means is die on the stage. That's what it means. But it's literally exactly the same as it was in the beta. Got given nothing special or extra. They've done nothing extra to it. There's maybe a few simple quality of life changes. And it's just reset the game for no reason. And then, you know, there's some sort of daily thing or whatever, you know, time limit until something happens.
섬 오랑캐들도 무찌른 적이 있으니 이의제의라 할까요? 아마 당신이 찾아내셨을 생사촌 아버님께서 안현대감과 함께 섬 오랑캐들을 물리치셨죠.
And then this guy's literally calls hello.
하지만 대감의 영웅적인 승리가 무엇 때문인지는 아무도 모르겠죠.
Hello.
또 왜 아무 말도 하지 않는지. 뭐 이제는 의미 없는 이야기가 되어버렸군요. 더 이상 말을 할 수 없는 몸이 되어버렸을 테니.
SP effects, do things, killing enemies give you points, the more points gives you more rewards, which is why you want more enemies, which is why you want more bloods, which is why you want blah blah blah. And then we've got 5.5 minutes. I think they've actually reduced the amount of time that you've got to play in stages. Just to make it harder as well, to force you to level up more, like, you know, the stages are fairly short. Oh, come on. My attack should have gone off before yours. But again, it's okay to take some damage, because damage gives more blood for zombies. Oh! It's because it was the first attack. I was like, did I replace my third attack already somehow? No, it's just that was the first attack. But still, that's a really slow move, so, you know, but we're using some of those passives. You see those triggering above my head. Sometimes, actually, it might be that the passives were interrupting the actives, and that might be why they never really worked other than the third hit strike. It might be that and also they teleport to you when you use the skill. It might be that the passives interrupt that, and that's why they never work later in the game. So that might not be fixed. So you saw that triggered something, and that meant we also get more blood from hitting them with that because of the passive. So that's a passive trigger that gives us more blood stuff for hitting them like that. It gives more danger, but that's what we want to happen. That is good for us. It gives us more score, so that we can be top of the leaderboards. If you care about such things, and also more souls, so you know. More zombies, more points, more soul, more blood. Right. The enemies are very easy to manipulate when you don't have the slow attack. Like, just, oh, come on. There's no reason that should have flown off in a weird direction like that. But yeah, she's definitely the hard modes compared to the other guy. Like, we can take some small amounts of extra damage for a small amount of time, but it's better to save up the soul for later. Might as well take some healing, you know, might as well stay as near to tip-top condition as we can. But we can also use the SP points to heal as well, so they're not just for triggering skills. Like, 2 of them are used to heals, but they also use skills as well. We have 1 and a bit 1 at the moment. Enough tutorials. We don't need more tutorials. But yeah, I'm gonna farm score where we can. He's gonna get afraid because there's a zombie out and about that came for an ambush. And then we'll take him down as easy as we can. But yeah, like, fairly simplistic game. And zombies been nice enough to just stand back and wait. Chopping off their head like that is also more blood points. Trigger more zombies to attack. Ouch. Okay, so this elite guy's new because they used to have the elites only come later, so I guess that's a change as well. Why did that go through you? Also, why can't I roll? Hello? Why am I stuck on nothing? That was shenanigans. I was rolling sideways and I was like, nah, he has to hit you. Like, he's gonna hit you. You're not allowed to move and dodge. The game says no. How dare you go into the scenery and then the ambient occlusion happening because he wasn't even meant to be able to go through that wall. Okay, why was that doing no damage to you? Why was that doing no damage to you? Okay. We got 890 soul points, but we took far too much damage in it. Far too much. We're not even finished yet. Okay. Because I found some extra blood points, there are more zombies. Which is dangerous, but is worth extra points. Okay, 53 health. Again, being very careless. I don't know about that one. No, using the finishers on the zombies is maybe questionable as well. Because it's the waste. Okay, I don't know what my infection levels are, but we're not dying regardless. Shenanigans! I interrupted and you still doing hits through that? Excuse me? That's bullshit. Oh, you weren't supposed to be able to interrupt this super attack, ha ha ha. So I'm still gonna keep hitting you even though my sword is down and I've, you know, you've literally prevented me, but I keep hitting you. I want better. Like, the price saving on bigger things is worth using a refresh, maybe. Like 15% for, that's an extra 5% for 2 more, or 20 more, depending on how you look at it. You know, 78 is okay. Yeah, it's a fun enough game. It's just questionable things, and I'm not happy with the way that they didn't give me a code when, you know, if you're giving a creator a thing, it's not just like, here's the store link. You're supposed to give them the code, and also supposed to get stuff from the beta. I'm gonna go balance. Okay, our first attack with the Y is... Oh, come on. I thought we'd be able to get the bow off there. He's also slower. Yeah, I'm trying to race him with the bow. Just because I need the extra attack. Just stop doing those attacks. And then he came up and basically locked onto us. Like, I'm gonna hit you no matter where you are. Whatever, at this point, I'm not getting the special attack off. I might as well just finish him normally. And then that attack went right through him. Right through him. Yeah. Some healing and some extra attack is coming. The bow's too slow. Bow is far too slow. And we've got an excess of stamina. So I'm okay. But I kind of bullshit now. So we're not going to get any extra special stuff out of that because we didn't have any special attack points, even though we triggered the move. Which is kind of, you know, interesting. Okay. We should have been able to get a stagger attack on him there as well. Boom, boom, boom. But again, we need the special attack power to do that, and we didn't have any special. He's gonna bite me through that, huh? Okay, we're infected. Uninfected by your genetics. And I don't think that we're gonna win. But it's still some extra attack, it's just it's not a huge bonus attack like it would be if we had the SP power. Okay, we're getting close to having 2 points now. Still able to finish him. Okay, now we got 2, so now we can trigger something before we can just take it. No hugs. Thanks. Okay, that wasn't a bite. Did get a bit of a scratch though. You see, this guy isn't an elite, but he's also got the same enemy type. I rolled, I'll have you know. Could you not do that every time I'm trying to trigger the thing? Like, that's bullshit that you're like, I can just prevent you from ever doing your triple attack because I go red with anger so that you can never get an opportunity to do it. That's very questionable that you're like, oh, you would like to be able to do your attack that makes the game fun and interesting, but instead I'm going to force you to only ever be able to use basic attacks. I know healing might be the right move. 160. But at the same time, extra damage. You know, on the off chance something comes, no chance. Can't even afford that. I mean, we're 42% HP. That's fine, and like we've got things. We've got some spirit balls, and we'll get more in the level. I get thrown across the room. It's Anyon. This guy was actually a bit harder. His eyes are bleeding. Really? Oh, come on. Bullshit. Hit him. Give me some stuff. So he's also zombified, so that's, you know, something you gotta be aware of. Okay. Finally get attack off. And that's why we need to keep some spirit balls. Okay, he's gonna be mad soon. Like, you know, some for heals are okay. And there's only the boxes in the level that give them. Okay. He's gonna start doing triple attacks soon. Just to make it awkward. He's mad. Which means he's gonna do his special move. But again, you know, we've got plenty of heals. Or plenty of health. Because I'd rather use it to kill him, the special power. Okay. That is anger move. Okay, that was a backstab. Okay, he bit us. He's dying though. He should be dead. There we go. Should be dead already. Okay, there's 104,000. There's a million items in loot. There's a couple of new skills that we've got. We got parry literally immediately. That's the trouble with like the book selection thing. Sometimes it's like I don't need to buy this either for £2.50. You've just beaten this guy. We're going to give you a training manual. Now we can unlock weapons, forge and train things. Okay, so, you know, you unlock weapons and then you forge them to, like, make them better. But, you know, we've unlocked forging. We are only able to do the boning knife at the moment. And the thing is, like, we've got thousands and thousands. It wants you to create a lot at a time. And none of these are special. Oh no, one! Okay, so that's the one that we're going to equip. It's not great, it's plus 2% GI earns. And then, you know, that's how the game wants you to do things. And then we've crashed the game, so that's a lot of fun, isn't it? We actually broke the game by doing that. But yeah, you create the weapons, you sell off all the other ones that you don't want, and then you use them to turn into other things in the exchange. And, you know, sometimes you'll get some good weapons, sometimes you won't. But that's where we're going to call it a day, because the game decided, nope. So I'll be back on Monday to continue Life is Strange, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.